of the big complaints that my ADHD coaching clients have is that they feel like that dog in that movie when every time he saw a squirrel, he was gone, and they feel like their attention is just like that dog. I'm Dr. Claire Sira, and I do a lot of coaching with adults who have ADHD. And one of the things we work on is taming that squirrel brain. I've created a model where I specifically work on distractibility, and I'll show you now. So you can see from my model, I'm trying to help people live better and deal with things like overwhelm, procrastination, and distractions. And so when I work with adults who are so frustrated that they are leaving the house without all the items they need, they're feeling scattered, they feel disorganized, and maybe they're embarrassed by their behavior, we work on these three things. We chunk information into smaller pieces to help them be more manageable. We figure out how long they can work on something. That's their mental sprint time. And then we also talk about getting control of the kind of distractions that they are likely to face. So I'm going to talk about that get control a little bit more with an example. So let's use the example of trying to leave the house on time with all of the things you need for the day, so that when you get to work, you feel settled and ready to go. When you're walking out the door, many things can happen. Somebody can speak to you, your phone could ring, a pet could run out the door. All these things could interfere with your flow and interrupt the natural process of walking out the door so that your body doesn't actually do things like put your wallet in your pocket. One of the ways we can help prevent those small errors that lead to frustrating consequences is we can give that squirrel a little bit of support. Squirrel brains benefit from structure, and one of the things you can do is the night before, you can make sure that those very important items that you need for the day are in a particular place. I pack my bag the night before. Some people keep their keys, phone, wallet in a bowl by the door. Whatever you do it in a way that you can sustain it. And then hopefully that particular task will no longer get derailed by a squirrel brain. Take heart, folks. There's lots of squirrel brains out there. And if you feel like you can relate to this, type squirrel below. And if you want to learn more about my program, you can find it in one of my other videos. Bye for now, guys.